Good afternoon, LinkedIn. Steve coming at you here with another Fired Up Friday here. Just wanted a networking tip, obviously. Just wanted to touch base on something specifically that I spoke with somebody about today. And we had a call, and she was asking. She said, when I'm at a networking meeting and there's several people kind of crowded in a room, how do I feel like I'm kind of interrupting a conversation, or I am, how do you break in? And this is what I said pretty simply. I said, first of all, I think sometimes with networking, with being out there, being out and about, whether it be at networking events or just in the community, I think we project kind of how we feel upon how others might be feeling about us, right? You guys may have had this experience. You send an email or a text message, and the bad mood you're in or the foul mood you're in, as you read that message, you might be internalizing or kind of projecting that that's the person and how they're feeling in the tone of that text. But it's not. It's just how we are feeling. So a lot of times in networking, we sort of project how we are feeling at that time. And so one big tip that I have is, let's continue to grow us. Let's continue to grow our self-esteem, our self-image, our self-concept. A big believer in books. I love audiobooks, podcasts, getting around really successful people. Those are great ways to grow and develop us, right? I've heard it said many times, where you are in life from a success standpoint will be determined by the books you read and the people you associate with. So let's change our association. Let's change the input and continue to grow us. But tactically, if you're feeling good about you, you should feel like you have value. You add value in people's lives. And when you're in the room, you should feel like the room is better. And I certainly do my best to feel that way as well. So if you're in a group, or you're in a networking environment, or you're just talking to somebody, or looking to talk to somebody on the line at a deli or whatever it is, just say something and just don't worry about it. Don't project, again, your feelings. I might be interrupting. You know what? If you'll know right away if the person is not open to talking. In a group setting, if you're at a networking event, that's what we're there for. We're there to kind of mingle and to communicate with other people and make some connections. So people are there for that. So don't feel that way. Just get in there, break space, break the ice, look for somebody's eye contact, maybe touch somebody very softly on their arm or shoulder. And I'm telling you, you'll be surprised how open people are to want to have a conversation and make connection. So that was it. Nothing too crazy today, but just wanted to make sure you know that you're worth it, and continue to grow and develop you so that you could feel like you're of value. And then wherever you are, whatever environment you are, you know that people want to know what you know. And when you do that, networking is really quite natural. It's not forced. It's just something that you do. So have a great weekend. Another Fired Up Friday coming at you here, and we'll see you next week.